I've already started by applying foundation and eyebrows, and the first thing that I'm going to use is this Sonia Kashuk primer. And I'm just applying it with a small foundation brush all over the lid up to the brow bone. To create this look, I'm using the Shebang palette and the Khloe Kardazzle palette from Khroma Beauty. And I'm using the beautiful wine color from the Shebang palette. And I'm just going to do a tap and smudge motion to apply it. And you want to stay underneath the crease and just place it all over your lid. And then I'm taking one of the highlight colors in the center and I'm just placing it in the tear duct area just to brighten and highlight the eyes. And now with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to use the soft camel brown matte shadow from the Khloe Kardazzle palette to blend out the color. And you just want to do a windshield wiper motion and blend and blend and blend. Even when you think you're done blending, go ahead and blend some more. And then I took the very soft skin tone matte shadow from the Khloe Kardazzle palette and placed it on the brow bone. This is also going to help with the blending. Now I'm using a Real Techniques brush to apply the same color on the lower lash line. And this brush is really soft, so it's not going to pick up that much shadow. And it's not going to make it so pigmented. It's going to give you a nice soft application. And I'm going to go all the way in towards the tear duct. And now I'm going to switch over to my Sonia Kashuk brush because it's more dense and it's going to pick up more shadow, and I want the color to be more pigmented right towards the lash line. And this is going to give you a nice soft smoky effect. And now I'm just going to use Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner to line my lids with a MAC 210 brush. You want to start off real skinny in the tear duct and then thicken towards the outer lash line. And then you just want to create a wing, a line from your lower lash line all the way up to your brow, and then come back down and fill in the area. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the color 0 on my waterline, and I'm also going to tightline because I want the inside of my eye to be very dark. And I find that this makes my brown eyes stand out. Next, I'm just going to apply a couple of coats of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And this mascara is the new CoverGirl Mascara Clump Crusher. And I have to say that I really like the wand. You can see that it's in a half moon shape. And all you need is one coat on the top lashes because we are going to be applying false ones. Now I'm going to be applying the false lashes that come in the Shebang palette and also use the glue that comes in it. You want to look down into a mirror and use your tweezers to place them very close to your lash line. And then you just want to tuck in the corners. I find that this is the easiest way to apply false lashes. And I do have to say that that glue is very heavy duty stuff. It's very sticky and it's even kind of hard to wash off afterwards. And now I'm just going to use my foundation brush to clean up any of the fallout. There is very little, but just to make sure that everything's nice and clean. And to make it even more crisp and clean, I'm going to apply some concealer. And this is also going to help with the eyeshadow to make it a lot more neat and clean. And now I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brightening powder and I'm just going to place it in a triangle underneath my eyes, down my nose, and it's just going to slightly brighten up this area, and it's also going to set my concealer and foundation. Now with the large powder brush, I'm just going to use my Sonia Kashuk Barely There matte powder to set all of my foundation and give me a nice matte finish. Now using my Sonia Kashuk contouring brush, I'm just going to use the bronzer from the palette, the Khloe Kardazzle palette, and I'm going to place that along my cheekbones, and I'm just going to softly blend it up. I'm also going to use the same brush to apply it along the sides of my nose, just to contour my nose slightly. And then I'm just going to apply some of the peach blush onto my cheekbones. And I'm using a Sonia Kashuk angled brush for this. And if you get a little too crazy with the blush, you can always go back with your foundation brush to blend it out and soften it up. And now I'm taking the highlighter from the palette and I'm going to place that on the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush for this. Down the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. And now I'm taking the nude lip set and I'm just gonna line the outside of my lips with the lip liner. And make sure that your lips are very moisturized for this, because once you place the color on your lips, it's gonna really exaggerate any kind of dryness. And now I'm just gonna apply the lipstick. And then of course I always blend it in with my fingers just to tone it down a little bit. And then you want to top it off with the gloss. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do more tutorials using the Khroma beauty line, and I will go ahead and do those for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.